Hey there YouTube, this is Mr.Lubufu and I'm here with some kinda major, extreme, ultra awesome, super special, awesome, or amazing brand spanking new news. Today there was kind of a shocker that came out. There was some hinting over the weekend at this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right in. There's gonna be a new magic structure for standard and for set releases. So I'm just going to go through it. This is all found in the link below if you want to read through the full article. It's a very good read, so take a look. But let's take a look at the changes. So, change number 1. Beginning in the fall of 2015, magic blocks will be 2 sets each. So in prior, you'd have a first set, a second set, and a third set. Now there's just 2, where you'll have a large set and then a small set that builds upon it. Now they can do different sizes, of course, but there will be no more third sets. Period. Boom, they're gone. GG, rest in peace. This is going to be interesting. I think it's quite fascinating. I'm certain that they noticed that there were some third set lacking in sales, and that probably had something to do with it. I'm curious to see how this implementation works out. They've done it in the past, and it's going to be interesting. Change number 2. Beginning in the fall of 2015, Magic will have 2 blocks per year. So that's the typical thing where there's four sets in a year. But that kind of makes sense with beginning of 2016, the core sets are no more. That's right. M15, the current core set and newest set to have been released, is the last core set. Because until then, there'll be 2 different blocks. So instead of going 3 and then the core set, we're just gonna have a new block every 3 months or so, which is sad. I rather enjoy the core sets myself. Helped introduce the basics for a lot of players, and now we're just gonna hop around the multiverse apparently. Next change, beginning in fall 2016, the first set of each block will cause a rotation. So there's going to be a lot more rotating. Because if we look at old standard, right, this lovely graphic, you have set, or first set, second set, third set, core, first set, second set, third set, core, and the new set would cause the rotation. Whereas now, you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and every time there's a new one. So instead of having this point in the summer where we have 8 sets that are legal. For example, right now there's Theros block, Return to Ravnica block, M14, and M15, which is a lot of cards. Now you'll have no more than 6, which is any 2 sets. Continuing with that, the beginning in 2016 standard will be 3 blocks rather than 2 blocks. So if we look at the new rotation with this, again, lovely graphic you can check out down below, currently we have the following. Then as Khans of Tarkir comes out, and Dewey and Louis will tack those on. We'll have the core set, and then Blood, Sweat, and then Tears will be the next one, and so on and so on. So rather, M15 isn't the last core set. My bad. M16 is. I apologize for that one. There's one more core set. It's the one that comes after Khans or probably Dragons of Tarkir. That's gonna, if that name returns. But here they put it everything in a big thing where they describe the entire time of release and how the standard will look. And this is kind of a huge announcement. I kind of wanted to get this out fast and short and sweet, but I highly recommend you take a look in the description below and see where, or to read the description yourself and find the link to the Wizards website, because this is a huge change for Magic, and I for one am curious to see where it's gonna head out. I know every time that there's a big change for Magic, everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be terrible and ruin Magic. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be very different, and I'm very curious to see where it'll go. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And like always, subscribe for your Magic the Gathering news.